I'm here with Christoph Churchward. He's a senior here at Colgate. He's also my link, and he's in a lot of sustainability themes in Colgate. He's in tons of groups here, and he's kind of a green guy.
Got underway last semester, so spring of '09, and it was a little seedling, and we've kind of grown it into a small bush, I suppose, right now, a little tree, sapling, and it will grow into a very large oak one day, we hope. We've gone from a group with not many people, not much direction, to a group that probably has 6 active individuals, and we've got pretty good focus, short-term and long-term goals. Right now, the short-term goals are more focused in on-campus involvement, awareness, education for the student. We try to compost whatever we can compost from events at Colgate that provide food. Unfortunately, a lot of the food provided is not compostable, but we're there to represent ourselves and to take what we can. Okay, so transitioning from our short-term plans into our long-term goals, really what we're trying to do is create a culture of sustainability. Part of that has to do with composting. So when the countywide composting program is initiated, Colgate will already be on its toes. It will be ready to do that, and we'll be able to jump on full force. The other part, and probably the more relevant part, is that the composting group is working in conjunction with an Environmental Studies 480 seminar class, which is trying to create a campus garden. And we're going to do that behind Tyler's Field, and they'll have hopefully a large plot where we'll plant all sorts of vegetables that can then be sold to Frank, sold to students, faculty members up on the quad, and it will be an interactive way for students to get involved with the food that they eat, and also with sort of more environmental things. They can kind of have a greater awareness of what's going on. The composting bit of that is, it just works smoothly with the farm, where you composting creates very nutrient-rich dirt that can then be put back into the farm and improve the soil quality, improve the quality of the vegetables that we are growing. So that's kind of the composting part of things. Transitioning to the long term, Madison County, hopefully within the next 3 years, will develop a countywide composting initiative, and Colgate, if you live around the area, anywhere in Madison County, you'll be required to compost all of your food. Colgate cares as an institution, not just a few students, rogue students that care about the environment. It's kind of a culture of thoughtfulness and critical engagement with your community and with your life in general, which is basically the founding principles of a liberal arts education. The Green Earth Gang is another group that I'm involved with to teach the students there about environmental issues, just kind of create awareness, let them know what's going on in the specific community, in the U.S., on a global level, through various interactive course plans that we create. We roll the dice, and then these kids choose, and they get to talk about all these things, so they kind of start to understand, okay, here's what I can do as an individual to lessen my impact, and then we made it interactive, where we brought a bunch of layers, jackets and long sleeve shirts and sweatshirts and whatnot, and every time they selected something bad, we put on another layer, so they could realize that all of the carbon emitted is creating more greenhouse gases, which essentially makes Earth warmer. But more importantly, we're kind of working with John to create a 3 to 5 year strategy, a plan to implement all these ideas of sustainability, whether they're environmental sustainability or kind of social sustainability within the community, the Colgate community, and the broader Hamilton community. The composting group used to have a bunch of obstacles. It's been tried for about 15 years from various professors. It's been around in different forms, tried by new students, and every time the school has basically said, we're not going to do that right now, it's smelly, it's stinky, there's really no reason to, we can't find a good site. And now that they have an incentive to, it will reduce our carbon emissions. Hopefully I'll leave them with some sort of a vision. They'll refine that vision, expand upon it, and the cycle will continue.